by drug abuse, recognizing their inherent worth and the importance of providing them with effective prevention and treatment interventions. We could not agree less with the importance of this theme now that the most vulnerable population, especially women, young men, people living in marginalized environments, high-risk drug users, people displaced by armed conflict or natural disasters, and people in rural settings are exposed to stigma, discrimination, and exclusion from mainstream opportunities. These groups often face barriers in accessing the healthcare and social services within the society in addressing their drug use problems. Therefore, interventions to address drug use and its associated consequences need to be mindful of the fundamental rights of every individual. Stigma, both social and cultural, which continues to affect people who use drugs and implicated as one of the most common barriers to access support and services, must be removed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is crucial that we educate ourselves and others on the dangers of drug abuse and the need to stop stigma and discrimination. We must empower our youth with the knowledge and skills they need to make informed decisions about their lives and provide them with the resources they need to avoid falling victims to drug abuse. We must also support those who are struggling with drug addiction and provide them with treatment and necessary support they need to overcome their addiction. In the face of these challenges, it is imperative that we adopt a people-centered approach that focuses on prevention and treatment as key pillars of our response. On this World Drug Day, we stand together to reaffirm our commitment to combating drug abuse and illicit drug trafficking. I want to assure everyone, including our partners and international community, that this administration is committed to the principle of people first in the context of drug prevention and treatment. We will tackle the drug menace and its associated consequences in all forms, and I therefore call on governments, international organizations, civil society, and all stakeholders to take urgent actions to protect people by tackling the problem of illicit supply and abuse of drugs, to help raise consciousness of the threats that it poses to the society. I commend and urge everyone to redouble the efforts to combat drug abuse and trafficking in the country. We appreciate and acknowledge our local and international partners, especially the United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime, for your support and cooperation. Response to drugs and related organized crime in Nigeria. We also appreciate the European Union for funding the project Response to Drugs and Related Organized Crime in Nigeria under its 10th European Development Fund. You remain a shining example of developmental partners who have keyed into the federal government's effort to ensure Nigeria is free from drugs, drug trafficking, and organized crime. Ladies and gentlemen, our special mention are the notable achievements of the NDLEA officers and men who have continued to show valor and demonstrate vigor in drug law enforcement. The news of the onslaught by NDLEA on drug traffickers is a commonplace. I commend the officers and men of the agency for the freshness injected into our drug control efforts and show of rare sense of focus. I hereby reiterate this administration's unwavering support to NDELA for the substance of drug control efforts in the country and their patriotic efforts to keep the country safe. Finally, I implore everyone, the religious leaders, traditional leaders, educational institutions, opinion leaders, civil society organizations, and well-meaning Nigerians to join hands with the government in fighting this scourge. We must come together as a nation to create the conditions for a drug-free society where individuals can thrive and full potentials. I thank you all and wish you happy celebration. God bless Nigeria.
Your Excellency, please stay. Thank you. You'll be doing us the honor of doing a few presentations as I invite the chairman of the NDLEA to please join us here. Thank you very much. We have the winners of the inter-secondary school essay competition. In third position is Ikegwone Machuku, St. Augustine's College, Jos. Yeah, move fast. You are magical. Okay. The number 2 position, Chidera Nwunye, be ready. Come closer to the stage. That's 200,000 naira for. And our second position, Chidera Nwunye, United Baptist Model Secondary School, Jos. There must be something about Jos. And it's going back to Jos with 300,000 naira. Congratulations to you, Chidera. And now the first position, the champion, Chimeze Chizara Ngozi Chukwu, Ninland Demonstration Secondary School, Aba, Abia State. Chimeze is going back with $500,000. Congratulations to you. Thank you very much. So we'll now give a round of applause to His Excellency the President, represented by the SGF as he steps down now. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And so, for the quiz competition, let me welcome the Director, NTN Foundation, Mr. Dennis Okoro, to join us here. And let me also invite here the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, to join us here. The third position here, the school is Government Girls Secondary School, Yola, Adamawa. Name of students, Stephanie John, Perpetual Allen, Deborah Oji, led by their teacher, Gilando Johan Quem. Look at them, ministers and senators of the future. The lady is beside the speaker, hoping to be speaker one day. Congratulations to you. Teacher, your reward is no longer in heaven. You can collect it here now. Congratulations to you. Thank you very much. Let's put our hands together. Second position, school, Anglican Girls Grammar School, Benin City, Edo State. Osasoge Best, John Paxson Theresa, Omonjele Omosefe. Teacher, Isibo Eric. Eyes on us. That's for rehearsing them and preparing them. Thank you very much. And now the champion. Even the prizes are different, the sizes are bigger. From Adamawa State, PTA NADP International.
No, Lafia, Nasarawa. Don't mind the road.
Okay, Lafia, Nasarawa State, PTA NADP International College. And names of students, Peace Monday, Abdul Issa Saleu, and Augusta Okwara. Teacher, Jonah Basil Ene. Let's put our hands together for the chairman, members of the MTN Foundation, and the Deputy Speaker of the House of Reps as they step down now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we're gradually bringing this event to a close, it's my pleasure to invite here the Secretary of the agency, Mr. Shadrach Haruna, to do the vote of thanks.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented here by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator George Akume, the Chairman, Chief Executive of NDLEA, and then let me stand on existing protocol. I think my task here this morning is just to thank everyone for the good words and that has been said of NDLEA, our principals and our partners as well as our stakeholders have come here this morning to say so many good words about us, about NDLEA, and I stand here on behalf of the Chairman and Chief Executive of the agency to express a heartfelt gratitude to all of you for all you have said about the work we are doing in NDLEA, the encouragement we have received from you. And I want to especially thank the Secretary to the Government of the Federation for showing the great effort and support. Of course, the government goodwill to the agency, as well as to show the power of government behind the agency in doing this work. The government is settling down, but he still found time to be here this morning, despite his enormous work in the office to grace this occasion. We want to thank you sincerely, Your Excellency, for being here this morning. Thank you. In fact, it shows the great effort and then, of course, the willpower of the government to fight drugs to a hill, to fight drug use to the hill. I also want to thank our partners who are here with us, and also the chairman and his amiable wife for the good work the agency has been doing. Of course, we can see that the wind behind the sail of the chairman is his amiable wife who is here with us this morning. We want to thank you, Ma, for being here with us. Your support to the agency through the chairman has actually shown and manifested in the good work the agency has done. Thank you so much for coming, Ma. Thank you. We also want to thank the Speaker for being here, and we've had your word of support, which you say you continue to give to us. We really appreciate your coming. We know that you just came in, and I want to use this opportunity to congratulate you for coming in. And we thank you so much for your support and the kind words you've spoken about the agency this morning. Thank you, sir, for coming. And of course, our Solicitor General and the Permanent Secretary, Federal Minister of Justice. Minister of Justice has been a strong pillar behind NDLEA. In all the exploits you have been doing, your support has been so great, and we thank you for that. And we want to solicit your continuous support to enable us to deliver more for the people of Nigeria. We want to thank our partners, particularly development partners who are here this morning, and also our sister agencies. Of course, UNODC has been a great partner to us, and we thank you for being here, Oliver Stoke. Our royal fathers would really thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for the work you're doing in WADA. Thank you for your support in carrying WADA to the grassroots level. We'll continue to collaborate with you, and we seek your support further to ensure that we carry this message to the nook and crannies of this country. Thank you so much for coming. We also want to thank our sister agencies for being here this morning. We cherish your support, particularly coordination and cooperation in terms of tackling this scourge. We thank you so much for coming in your number. We've seen NAPTIP here, we've seen some other agencies, road safety, and so many others who are here with us this morning. Those of you that I cannot mention, please forgive me. And I've also seen our youth corpers, the youth. We thank you so much for coming, and we always want to collaborate with you. We need your support to carry this message to the nook and crannies of the country as well. We also want to thank our students and people who are here with us. For you, we know that the future is great, and we want to see that you carry this message to your peers as well, to see that drug use is not for you. Run away from it, and we thank you for coming. We also want to thank our great band here for the rendition they have done. Really enjoyed the rendition so far given. Thank you so much. And we know that, yes, we are growing. This is NDLA new band. With the support of the military, they're here this morning, and we want to thank you so much for being here. We also want to thank our ushers for the great work they have done this morning by arranging the place for us and getting our visitors settled properly on their seat. Thank you so much, and we thank you for all others. And the media, we've not forgotten you. In fact, you are the window of the agency to the world. And we thank you for your support and for coming here this morning. Thank you so much. So as we close, I want to wish every one of us here safe journey back home, and I wish you a great day for the day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Before we take the national anthem, we'll quickly take our photographs for the media. We'd like to invite His Excellency, the President represented by the SGF, the Deputy Speaker, the Chairman of NDLEA, and his lovely wife, the Solicitor General of the Federation, the representative of the MTN Foundation, and our keynote speaker to please step forward here. We have 3 sets of photographs. That's the first set. Oliver Stolpe, please join us. Every other person will leave, leaving the chairman of NDLEA and His Excellency the President, his representative, and the speaker. Then we'll have our royal fathers joining us here now. Our international partners, Mr. Hamilton and the rest of the people that are there, please join us up here for the photograph. Our royal fathers, please join us. Please join us. Please join us, please. And now we'll still leave the speaker, the president, and the chairman behind. The rest will leave us. I invite the rest of the people in the front row to please join us here now. The rest of the people, everybody seated in the front row, please join us here. Who have not taken photograph, please join us. Otumba Runshewe, Dr. Farida Waziri, the rest of the people that are in the front row, please join us up here.
Yes, some can climb the stage.
Yes, sir.
Yes, some can climb the stage.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, shall we all rise now? The representative of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, we apologize if we didn't get to know early. We apologize. Please, shall we rise now for the national anthem, please? Once again, we apologize to the representative of the CJN. Justice Nyako, please, we apologize. Please, we have exhibition outside. We have exhibition outside. We can visit the exhibition sites, please. Thank you very much.